Hello everyone. Hope everyone's having a lovely Wednesday in this beautiful wide world. And if you're not having a great day, I hope you have a great day when watching this, because that's the hope. My name is Bacon for Prezi, and we are here with the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 9 tournament. This is Winners Bracket Semifinals Game 1 with gymnast86 versus CubeDavid. On tracking today, we have Bobby and Vibrant Viola. And on commentary with me is the lovely Zwaf. How you doing?
Doing good, I'm doing good. Exciting race coming up.
Oh, it is very exciting. Two very, very good runners, and one very popular Gymnast86.
Oh yeah, quite popular. Has created a name for himself in the Zelda community. Definitely. So yeah, before this gymnast had to face off against... My god, I'm already forgetting names. Asfo. And CubeDavid had to face off against... I do not know. I don't know.
It was Haruma, question mark? No. Someone else. Forget who.
Alright, well, it's fine.
We're professionals here.
Yeah, both runners who definitely... they've had to face illness. Ah, right.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, definitely two runners that deserve to be in the winners brackets here. Yeah, I'm very curious how this race goes.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be close for both runners, I believe. I mean,
yeah,
I think obviously very, very skilled runners and runners who know what they're doing, and you're not going to see many mistakes from them.
Yeah. Exactly.
So like one small mistake might actually just lose the race with how far we are into this tournament. So
true.
We'll see how close it is, because I mean, Gymnast got out of the bracket 2-1 against Advoke, and that was a very close match. So I'm really excited to see how this one goes. This is 3 seed versus 10 seed, which is very fun.
3 seed versus 10 seed? What?
Yeah, David's 3 seed, Gymnast 10 seed.
What does that mean? I'm missing something.
In terms of the bracket. So like in qualifiers, David placed 3rd overall, Gymnast placed 10th overall.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. All right, the runners are off.
We got a Reef. I think this is 5-eye, maybe? I think so. Okay, Southern Fairy to KD, Gale Jahala, Earth Temple to Godon, that's a fun one. Fireman Foolish, Horseshoe Island Foolish, Dragon Island Foolish, Islet Steel Foolish, Stonewatcher Island Foolish, Maze Chest nothing, Stock is nothing, Mila's Tingle Statue not required, Needle Rock Chest,
of course, Mila's dead.
Yeah, Mila's dead. Lovely. And then Orca 10 is a shard, and Camo Full Moon Photo is a bow.
Ooh.
So, interesting.
Quite some checks that can be quite annoying to get. Like, for example, like the double picto can already be quite tedious sometimes.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we'll see. Starting with a bow as well, that's nice.
Yeah, that's definitely a nice starting item.
So, most likely it's going to be 2nd or 3rd bow, and David is... Okay, yeah, because this is right by Diamond Step. Wow, yeah, good recognition from both runners here. Yeah. Going straight to Diamond Step to get the Octo Warp here, which, believe me, I would not have remembered that. I would have been like, oh, well, guess I'm just going to go Warp to Outset now, even though I'm right there.
I feel like I would have remembered, but I would just be like, I can't bother to find the birds.
That's fair.
Jim getting a first try while David is struggling a little bit. It can be a pretty a trick to do.
Yeah. Mila been path. I'm sure there's been a couple seeds where Mila's actually been required. I think even... I don't know, hinted-wise, I don't know how many times she's been required, but I know I think I've had a couple seeds where I've had Mila required as something, but maybe not hinted. Yep, and Jim doing the usual swordless and itemless strat here. Just grab
itemless, swordless, and itemless diamond step can be annoying if you don't really know what you're doing. I've done this when I was coming back from a while, and I was struggling a bit. I was struggling a little bit. Can be annoying.
It is. Yeah, it is kind of a weird thing, especially what'll happen a lot is you just get grabbed by the hand.
Oh yeah.
That happens more than I'd like to admit. Jim having a little bit of trouble peeking this here. So he's gonna go into the pot anyways just to check it, and it is spiky. So double spikies on diamond stone. See how important they are.
Interesting. Oh.
Okay, that's an unrequired tingle statue. That's the other one.
Yeah.
And let's see, good jump onto that. This is kind of a weird. Okay, I was gonna say it might be a little weird to do, but it wasn't too bad. Jim getting his first bonk of the day.
Are we counting these? Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna count them. I don't have that time. I do, but I don't.
I won't. Oh.
Okay, yep, so David's going in there. So David did catch up a bit because of a couple Jim mispeaks, or just kind of having a hard time peeking. And this is a weird jump if you don't get the right spot for it.
Yeah.
There you go, that's nice. It could be kind of a little annoying to do. But
Oh,
okay,
nice.
skull hammer here.
I'd like to see that one.
So that's one of your 2 items to get into Gale, so that's not a bad thing. I guess it depends, because Gale might just not be an entrance, and it could just be the bait checks.
Yeah, true. I don't know if any runner has checked. I don't know if you missed it.
Yeah, we'll see here on Jim's side. See, oh no, it is
Okay,
Gale.
yeah.
Gale, Forest
Yeah.
Haven, and Headstone. Okay. Doesn't sound too bad. Could be a little annoying depending on where you end up deciding to go. Jim going straight to Cliff Plat here, which I actually agree with. You have an item to do it without. You could do like the regular jump
Yeah,
slash strats
fair,
here instead
actually.
of doing the swordless strat, which can be a little scary.
I think David following Jim right into Cliff Plateau here.
Yeah, which does make sense. Yeah, Cliff Plat kind of is forced here. I would agree. You have Southern, or no, Southern Fairy's the other one. I was gonna say, the Thorn Fairy you can go to, which is very nice as well. So you just do the storage into Bird's Peak. Here's today. Let's see. I think. Let me check. Let me check that for you real quick. No, game 2 will be tomorrow at the same time, and then game 3, if needed, will be Friday at the same time. Oh yeah, CubeDavid has a great sale. He just has. I love his.
Oh,
customization.
interesting. Jim getting a bottle that isn't technically in Logic.
Yeah, that could prove really useful.
Yeah,
I think it's not a bad idea to get it at
that's
all.
an interesting choice. I wonder if David's gonna do the same. It looks like it.
Yeah, he just canceled out of storage,
Yeah.
so yeah, he will. Which it makes a lot of sense too.
Yeah, you don't get to see it every seed. It's quite rare, I think.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, it's very rare sometimes to get items that are actually nice on non-required checks. Jim having a tiny bit of trouble with this. I want to say the setup's a tiny bit wrong, but it's still good. Almost magic one day. I honestly did not know that would work with hammer. But I just got the hammer out is kind of cool. Yeah, it is really nice. I don't know why I didn't think that was going to work with hammer, but like the regular like kind of jump slash or like slash on the tree thing, which Dave will go for the other method here, which you get kind of used to doing this left side strat with no sword. So
yeah.
the runner's pretty much just holding hands, nothing too different here. I would say pretty standard starts. I would say.
Yeah, I mean the only difference is that David failed the diamond step early like 2 times. That's basically the entire difference here.
Yeah, and even then it was like Jim still took a while to peek one of the checks. So
Yeah.
yeah. Nice easy jump slash. Yep. And Jim having a little bit of trouble squeezing in. There you go. Let's see. Like I said, this is probably going to be a very, very close race. I would only assume because of just how good both these runners are.
I wonder if we'll get to see a route difference at some point.
I'd hope so.
I know
but
Jim is a fan of going Windfall earlier. Well, I don't know how David plays exactly in Season 9, but I know a lot of runners tend to go outset early instead of Windfall.
Ooh, delivery bag. That gives you a bit more reason to actually go Windfall here, I would say.
Yes,
because you
that
can
is
even
true.
grab the stock check. Which is kind of nice. Let's see if David has the same idea and grabs money here. Same as Jim. Yeah, Literally both runners just pretty much holding hands.
Yeah.
Just doing the exact same stuff. Yes, so bows are the progressive things. They're not separate arrows like in Uter or MMR or pretty much every other Zelda rando.
And it seems like we stored a ghost ship chart.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
I saw the gymnast check it, so good to
Oh,
know.
okay, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be really helpful. Get that early. Less thinking. Yeah, two very different skins here. We have, of course, David with the Vadi skin on, and also the Snom sail because we love Snom. Snom supremacy. And then we also have David with the Dark Comfy link. We'll see if it actually is required or not. Yeah, light arrows are pretty OP in this game. Just a little bit. They can kind of kill every enemy, besides our most knights, I believe. And also, weirdly enough, Phantom Ganon in Second Fortress.
And also
Pearl is
it
required.
heals Goma.
And heals Goma, that is true. So,
Goma loves the light.
to be fair, can't kill bosses with light arrows. I think you can do damage, but you can't kill them. Yeah, Pearl's required for Tower of the Gods access, but we do have Dungeon Randomizer on in Season 9. So, they don't actually have Tower of the Gods entrance required. Yep, David checking his souls as well, which is a really good idea, because get a soul on a boss, it could be a little rough. Yeah, David now just seeing his ghost ship chart, so...
I didn't know you could do
Also-
that. Actually, check your souls like that.
Yeah, we added that, I think, a bit after we had finalized the settings, I believe. Of
Ah,
having
okay.
boss souls, is we put that in the key bag now, so... The key bag will show you your keys, plus big key, and the soul if you haven't.
Okay, interesting. Oh my, the runners are really, really going hand in hand.
Yeah, literally synchronized fairy grabs.
Yeah.
Almost
Synchronize the palette
synchronized
of
warps.
gills.
Yep. Uh-huh. See, both
Oh,
outside.
there we go.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
there you go. We finally get a split. Gosh, it takes forever, guys. Actually, we'll see Night Windfall from... Yes, I think Jim here might... Oh, you're gonna do Ghost Ship, yeah, that makes sense. I almost would like going to Outset first here, just because you already have a fairy. So you can get that note real quick.
Yeah.
Or you can get the mail really quick, yeah.
I would say in
Yep,
general,
Dave.
outset first is a little bit better, just in case you get like an extra like picto or something. Like it's always as nice.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's here.
Hookshot
Oh,
though.
no, but a hookshot's really nice. Yeah. Could see... Oh, no, never mind. Horseshoe's dead. Never mind. Listen to me. I was gonna say, oh, we can go Horseshoe here, but Horseshoe's completely dead. Won't really save too much time on any of these checks, but you can get all the checks that are bait locked now, I believe. Bait slash boomerang slash whatever locked. And there is an item here, so... We'll see Jim going to shoot the Wizrobe. Which he also could have done the less popular method of flattening it. See if he gets the fire damage. Nice. Got the fire damage good.
Also a very convenient silver rupee and beetle. That really helps because we also need the 80 rupees for the sale. Or like, well,
Yep.
the Sonari still check.
Yep. And then the 45 for getting exotic flower. So.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big pig up there.
A big pig. Oh, Jahala.
How'd you
Okay. I was like,
Okay,
big pig.
the biggest pig.
Yeah. Oh, bombs are nice.
Oh yeah, bombs are very nice. I'll play you go if your run decisions need to be made, since in most cases there is an obvious best option. Yeah, that is true. Especially in a seed that's been a bit kind of simple of what your path wants to be here. I feel like it's not really too much of a question of what you want to do here.
Yeah.
Boss which is affected by light arrows. Yes, it's true. You can light arrow the biggest pig. And he will become visible.
You could also light arrow the outset pig. but I think he will get angry at you.
I hope he wouldn't disintegrate. That'd be a little rough.
That would be a little rough, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there goes that check, I guess. Never mind. We are getting our soup. David, the residential good grandson. Jim scamming beetle as always, as we should be. Did David check under Link's house?
No?
Hopefully that's not an issue in the future. And yes, the whole reason I said cinema is because when you... The old texture for Godon looked like the absolute cinema meme. But unfortunately we had to get rid of it because it took up too much space and the game crashed.
What?
Yeah,
Oh
because
my.
it used to be Godon with the hands next to him and it looked literally just exactly like the cinema meme. But then we had to get rid of it because it actually took up too much space in the game. So, and David, before doing Ghost Ship here on Weston, which I don't think is a bad idea, but the next one's gonna be nice is Bomb Island, which I guess you're gonna be doing a bit later anyways. So, and Jim
I
being
think
able to one clear.
actually the thing with David is David doesn't even know he has a ghost ship. He hasn't even checked.
No, I think he checked it. He opened it on Thorn.
Oh
I
really?
believe.
Oh
Yeah.
okay. I might have missed it.
So I think I think he's just hoping that it's not going to be too.
What?
I think he said no on accident.
Oh, since when do we have no to mom?
That was, I think that was. When was that? It was somewhere. I know that. Where was that?
Did we store it? I didn't see it.
Oh, was it on BPR?
No, because PPR was the delivery bag.
Thorn Fairy? Oh, was it Grandma Mail?
Maybe actually, could be Grandma Mill.
That's my one guess.
You could say outside the word isn't to be undersold. You know what? I like that one. that's a creative one.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a graveyard for the bosses, yeah. Well, you're unlocking the bosses by there, so. Ooh, there's bait bag on Bomb Mail. That's very nice.
Nice, nice.
Good for some of the early game stuff. I do just think at this point that Jim's routing has worked out for the early game, but that's also just because he's getting items.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of easy to go, oh yeah, it's working out so much better for Jim. That's just because rando be randoing. So.
True, true. And a shard.
It's the second shard already, which is nice. Yeah, cheese. Technically cheese. If you want to be specific about it. Let's see, unfortunately, we don't have a souls tracker on this tracker for ZSR, but I think if we keep souls for like any of the other seasons, Trevor, oh my goodness, he's there. We found him. Of course, Tingle's holding him.
I saw someone put out an idea of just doing the making the unrequired dungeons have the X on the tracker, and then the bosses that are required keep them on question mark, and then when we find the soul, then put on the Triforce, which is actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I don't know if that's being discussed too much or not, but we'll be keeping an eye out for it. Maybe just next season we'll just actually get a souls tracker for it. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
I'll yell at Trez for it, don't worry. No, Trevor's just 500 rupees. Trevor stands for a lot that I don't remember. It is an acronym. I don't remember what all it stands for, but I know it's an acronym. Oh, boomerang. And more cheese, wow. We're cheesy very early today. Looks like
Based on it.
Jim and David are gonna cross paths, maybe? Oh no, Jim's gonna go. Yeah, 6i, okay.
And David skipping all of the long stuff in Windfall, which is a pretty common route, I think, these days. It's
Oh
like
yeah.
we just skip the hide and seek and the.
No, Windfall's path, you kind of don't really want to do all of Windfall early. Like, you want to be able to get, like, kind of some stuff out of the way before actually doing it, but yeah, no, seriously, Boomerang, the seed is going to be, it's looking like it's going to be really speedy.
Yeah.
Especially having a bow and shard and sword path, or sword hint, you have a pretty good idea of what you're going to get.
Came from Todd G, where we had to do with 5 arrows.
Oh gosh, I've done it with 4, I think, before.
Oh, that's actually scary. If you miss one, like.
Who did Cyclist? He did it on the same island that David's doing it at.
Yeah.
So David will also get his Boomerang, which he's going to be happy about. And Chet's seeds are fake early items or casino seeds. That is true. This could be one of those pretty bad casino seeds, but...
It's interesting how I think in all previous
hey,
seasons.
he has a telescope sword. Okay, sorry, go
ahead. A telescope sword?
Yeah, the Moblin, or the Bokoblins that have telescopes can pick up the swords from the other Bokoblins. But they don't drop the telescope, so they just have a telescope and a sword.
Oh, I've never seen that one.
Yeah, oh, it's funny. Yeah, it's great. Cyclops Reef and 6i, I'm assuming.
Yeah, as I was saying, I feel like in the previous seasons of Wind Waker Randomizer, the Boomerang was really useless, I guess, like unless you had like Forbidden Woods, then it was like nice to have, but it still wasn't required. But now with all of this extra like rupee things, like a rupee stuff added, it's actually like a great item.
Yeah, no, it actually does help a lot with getting so many of the rupee checks and stuff. And yeah, I do think casinos were easier in Season 8, like they were much more lean, but I think that's the part of the fun of winning a rando, because you could have the seeds where you do just have no casino at the end, you get all your items, but you're still searching for important items in the beginning and middle of the seed.
Yeah.
Versus, like, Season 8 would be the second that you get all your shards and all your swords, then you're just pretty much just looking for your items, and most of the time you got the items relatively early. But I was also really bad at Season 8, so, David happened to resort to hammer only for this, but it's not too bad. Let's see what fairy number 2 is.
Is that the Southern Fairy?
I think that is Southern Fairy, I believe, yes.
We're gonna get something good here. Is this Leaf? This could be Leaf. Power bracelets.
PBs, so it's probably Headstone to Forbidden Woods, I would assume.
Oh yeah, true.
That's my best guess, but love her. Rush Big Pig. I agree. I think we should. I mean, Jim hasn't done Outset at all yet, so he will actually be able to do Big Pig, which is nice.
Yeah. The amount of times, by the way, I've skipped to admit it. I feel like I've read it less than actually.
It happens, man. Don't worry. Trust me, it happens. It's a bottle and a Moblin's letter, which is not required, I believe, so that's good. I mean, that bottle would be required if we didn't already get the other bottle, so.
Yeah, true.
I don't think Moblin's letter isn't in the settings, right? I don't think so. No, it's not, yeah.
Moblin's isn't, yeah, no.
Yes, I think Jim either wanting the extra bottle or just... Was that a shard, actually?
Wait, is that a shard?
Maybe it was a shard. No, it's Steel Rupee.
Oh.
Okay, well, we got Mom's letter anyways, so...
Okay.
Maybe he just wants to do Mom's letter regardless, so... I mean, it's not as long as, like, Maggie's letter, and you don't waste the money, but... Oh, David missing 1. David missing 2. He's gonna get stabbed here, unfortunately. Doesn't get trolled too much. Nice, still got it, okay. Yeah, generally you can stay in that spot and it's okay.
Yeah.
It was not Leaf. I thought it was, but... don't believe it was. Actually, it would be a really funny emote, just having an emote of the octo spitting you out. Trevor or Greg? Trevor, because Trevor's 500. Greg is only 1. End of story. End of discussion. Greg is also no more because we have so many green rupees in the pool that there is no Greg, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like, technically they're all Greg, question mark? There are 500 Gregs, that is true. Probably somewhere on there. So maybe. Maybe you get all the Gregs, it'll equal 1 Trevor. I'd rather have 1 Trevor than 500 Gregs. Because that means I'm going out of my way to get 500 Gregs.
Storage. Interesting. I think we might be having a super swim soon, so if anyone is kind of sensitive to... Maybe? Well, just in case, if anyone is sensitive to flashing lights or any like flickering screens, then look away. Pretty soonish, I think. I think we're gonna have a super... I don't know what this is.
I think all he wanted... I think David was gonna get chest storage to go on top of Headstone, but 1, he has Boomerang, 2, he's gonna do Big Octo as well anyways, I believe, so... Pick 2 on Needle Rock. Oh, was it? That's great. Oh, that was the hint for the Big Octo. Oh, that's great. So I guess like...
Needle Rock is...
Oh, that was it could be passed, but that can't be passed. Yeah, there's a sword on chest, yeah. Good shots on David's side here, actually, yeah. Very clean. Be a little... Actually, it's fine because he has Boomerang anyways, but... Let's say, might be a little careful, but yeah, no, that was pretty clean.
That is difficult with the bow. Especially trying to read him like that when he's like wiggling.
Gym is not about a manual super slide, no. Or manual super slide. Super swim, no. Wrong game.
This isn't HD.
Yeah, this isn't HD. Wrong version of the game. My apologies. Yeah, no, we really want manual super swim pretty much ever, just because that would take way too long compared to just having Wind Waker and doing the super swim with Wind Waker. So, unfortunately, well, I guess fortunately, actually, it's time we remove Sail. No.
I was just gonna say, S10 we just start without a Wind Waker.
Even worse, no. I mean, actually, it wouldn't be horrible, it just wouldn't be great.
Yeah.
Season 10, we only start with Wind Waker, nothing else. No sword, no telescope. You have to find telescope. Oh, that is really hard to peek. I think, yeah, that is a shard. Yep, and there's the hook shot for David. Or for Jim, not David, my apologies. I think... Why is David looking at this?
What are we peeking?
Oh, the other side. Oh, I see, okay. Oh, yeah, it's the other side of that rock thing, okay. That was very strange. Okay, yes, David will be going to Shark Island here, getting his couple things. Yeah, we'll see what Jim gets from under the house here, because this thing, I don't think with... Start with no ballad to be sick if Super Swing didn't suck. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't hate starting with no ballad. It's just... You know... Super Swing can be a bit of a pain. I'll say that. And it is something that you have to really learn. Alright, just fight it out in the Season 9 Grand Finals, guys. Don't be fighting in here.
I was thinking, what if Jim also forgets? Wait, why
is it dead, wasn't it? I don't know why everyone's grabbing this now. Okay, I think David wanted to get a second bottle, I think. It wasn't hinted dead, right? Okay. Okay, yeah. Jim's gonna go good. Okay. I need to see what this is.
I'm scared.
If this is spiky and it ends up being like something actually important, if it's something important, it's not gonna hurt.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it was nothing. Okay. Maybe David did peek that and I just didn't remember seeing. He might have went to go look at it and I didn't see.
But he went... I remember him checking the roof of the of Link's house, then going into Grandma, and then just going straight to Jaboon. Like, I don't think he went down there.
Yeah, because he got Jahala Soul on top of the thing. Oh, David, forgetting that he doesn't have storage, so he can't clip into the into the island. That's funny. Excuse me, don't be hitting our pig.
That's a minus point for Jim.
Yep. Actually, take off a minute from his time. Oh my god, the target is going crazy. Okay, he did get a skew, so we will get the big pig yeet. Yeet.
Yeet.
There you go, we're good. Okay. Jim has won the seed now. He did lose a second, but he was won the seed. We'll see what big pig is here though, because, you know, like David's still not having done Ghost Ship here might be kind of the killer.
Yeah, true.
'Cause it,
Oh,
ooh, that's a
another
nice sword.
sword.
So 2 swords on outset so far. I mean, obviously the other one's gonna be on. Was it a sword on Orca or was that Shard? No, it was a Shard. Never mind. Listen to me. I'm
It's
speaking
a
lies.
sword on Needle Rock.
That is the one. Yes, thank you. Me a little stupid. Yes, I think it was no Tamam on Grandma Mail, I believe, because that would be why Jim's changing time now. I think, right? So there should be no Tamam, right? Unless Grandma Mail, duh.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that was no Tamam. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's that, but yeah, depending on when David goes Ghost Ship, because I'm pretty sure. Oh, David might just go Ghost Ship here. It would lose a tiny. It wouldn't lose a ton of time, but it would just be kind of annoying to do. Because you've already done Diamond Step and you have no reason to go back, but nice pick though.
Are we not picking the chest? Or did David pick the chest? Do we know to win?
Oh no, chest is the sword.
Oh, the chest is... Oh, right, I forgot to.
Yeah, yeah. You see, this is why we didn't join season 9, guys. I'm washed.
Me
Zoth is
too.
washed. We're both washed.
My peak was Mini Blintz season... Not previous season, season before that.
Season 3. That was
Yes.
also my peak. That was the one tournament I won. So
Yeah, same. I just
it's
won
probably
with
gonna be the
our
yeah
group phase. Or like... Oh yeah, well, you won the Helmrock phase, right?
yeah I won Helma.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the only tournament I'm ever gonna win, honestly. Because
Hey
because
man.
ooh let's have fun with the multi-world tournament, and then it's just oh yeah here's Advo, KitKat, and Bobby. Good luck, bud. And we're like
Oh
okay,
wow.
I guess we're not winning. All right, sounds good.
Bobby, you cannot call yourself washed.
Yeah, you kind of still haven't. I think you've only lost. Let's see how many matches that Bobby's lost. I think one or like one single race, which granted is not a lot because that's also how many Jim has lost. So, technically, in terms of in technicality, Bobby is technically washed compared to David because David and Rick, both David and Rick have not lost a match yet, technically.
Okay, fair enough.
But that's a pure technicality because it's stupid. So because you're still in winners bracket semis, so I'm not hearing nothing. Okay, yeah, so we'll see David doing his weird walking up the walls stuff. So kind of the usual windfall with Picto stuff. Also, I just realized killed the walking bacon. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's be nice now.
And
I'm doing a
Jim
just
actually
fine job.
getting his third sword while David is still on 0. Is Jim gonna have a full power master sword and David is going to have a none?
Very potential, honestly. Like I would not be, I would be surprised, but at the same time, like that's just kind of how the routing has been for both players so far.
No.
Yeah, no, Bobby's only lost one single race so far, and so has Jim. But David has not lost one race, and so has Rick Schmitty, who is also Bobby's opponent for winners bracket semis. So, dude, I'm excited to see how that goes because I think Rick still has a not bad chance. I mean, Rick can always has a chance being season 7 champion, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the city's going by really fast. Jim has been really flying through the checks. How important that ghost ship chart was.
Bro.
Famous last words, though. Yeah.
And for all we know,
And
the last horde is in Mass 4 Chamber. If we don't know that.
could be, yeah. Or as it was called in, I think, Mini Blend Season 1 or 2, I don't remember which one. It was, a Mini Blend Stack Chamber, because it always had something in it. Because I think it was Mini Blend Season 2, if I remember correctly, that, that the bosses no longer dropped shards specifically. Like, they were just, like, that's when race mode, or like, dungeon race mode kind of became a thing, and bosses, like, could have just anything on them versus just the shards.
Yeah.
So.
But David, finding iron boots on Pompey and Vera, which is required for this? No? Yes, it is required.
Yes. Gale Isle.
Well, technically no, right? Because you can do it with like the Wind Waker stops.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it just with hammer. Yeah, but so technically you don't need the iron boots, but it's just nice to have.
Yeah.
So. Oh, and Jim gonna get unlucky here and get Trevor without having the second wallet or the first wallet, so he'll only get like 100 something rupees out of it instead of the 500 SMH. Look at this painfulness where it just goes up to 200 and stops. It could have been going for so much longer. I'm gonna heckle him about that and be like, why didn't you do Tot first? You could have. You could have got all of Trevor's glory and you decided, nope, I didn't want him. So we'll see what's on Gale here, whether it's just Tot G entrance or it's actually something on the 2 rupee checks here.
That's mirror
that is a shield, yeah. So, I mean, Earth Temple was to Jahala, so I mean, Earth Temple Jahala, Gale to, or no, Earth Temple to Goron, sorry, and Gale is Jahala, so that's kind of just a double path for the most part, I would say. I mean, it could also just be some, like, obviously it's gonna be something in Gale that ends up being. I mean, hey, Gale could just be Taji, which would be really funny. Let's see. What innovations could be made for Season 10 anyway? Probably a lot of stuff.
All sanity.
You know, that's still... All sanity, oh god. Oh, it's actually Forbidden Woods, that's interesting. Okay.
Magic. Oh, that's nice. That's nice for David,
yeah.
actually.
All dungeons in one entrance, please. That reminded me of a mixed pool seed, where I had, I think, 4 dungeons behind Forbidden Woods entrance. That was really fun. I hated that. That was the only All Sanity seed I've ever played in my life. And also, an All Sanity seed that had grapple not required.
Oh, what?
Nice, dude. That's so cool. That's awesome.
And it's the only 2 checks you can get.
Dude, that's so funny. Oh my god.
What is that?
Double
That's
magic and
disgusting.
the first 2 checks of Forbidden Woods. The only 2 things that aren't magic locked. That's so funny.
That might actually be bad for Jim, because if Jim figures out that Gale is like Forbidden Woods or something, he might just wait until he gets magic before entering.
Yeah,
I mean,
it definitely could happen.
I don't think
see
so,
why.
but
Yeah, I would say Jim is probably just gonna go Gale after this, grab the 2 checks, and then go in and grab whatever he can out of the dungeon if it's like a accessible dungeon. Yeah, that's really good. There's the class things you get with a bacon rolled seed. I mean, I didn't roll it, it was HTH, but
back in the day when the restreamers would get blamed for bad seeds.
yeah, and now they can't get blamed for bad seeds. Just blame the mayor, or in some places Mido, or some places somewhere else. So.
Yep. I mean, we always play Mido. Come on.
Oh yeah, it's the only person you can. Season tournament matches, but
Yeah.
you can spend 10,000 points. I think. Is it that? Oh no, we have 10,000 points to set Bakar on fire.
Oh.
That's on. Okay. On ZSR main, you can spend 10,000 points to have a restreamer roll a seed for you.
I see. I
But
see what your intentions are, Bacon.
yeah, hey, listen, we I've seen many things happen to Koroks in Tears of the Kingdom. Okay,
I mean, that's a good point. Yeah.
David doing the. Okay, he's doing this. Okay, a lot of
Yeah.
fun pixel kind of roll things. I do agree. Blame Trez. You always can do that. Yep, Sangular Cave is spiky. What will it be is the question.
Last sword. Last sword. Leaf. Leaf would actually be pretty big for David
Dude,
here.
Leaf would be stupid.
Or that. Yeah.
Oh, it's a salad. Let's go. Interesting that David spends half the time rolling out of there just to save out anyways. I should know which one's faster. I think it's faster to save out, I think, but I don't remember. Oh,
I.
that's the reason he's gonna save out anyways, because he's gonna get chest storage here, so he
Okay.
can go up to the
Well.
top
Yeah.
of Headstone to grab that shard. I think that's what he's gonna do with the chest storage, I'm pretty sure. Or he's gonna super swim, which in that case we will do our, you know,
Where
oh,
was bait back
interesting.
again?
Bait bag was bomb mail.
Oh, I see. No.
Yeah.
Bombs
And
were.
ghost ship.
Right.
So no, going diagonal here. So going into Southern Ferry, I guess. Isn't that's interesting.
It's a.
I'm
I understand the play. I mean,
yeah,
it is path,
yeah.
but
I don't
just a ghost
disagree.
ship, man.
Yeah, like I'd Grant the Ghost Ship was not a path or anything, it was just kinda there, but for it being Sphere
Yeah.
Zero, for it being pretty early in logic and just you being able to do it so quickly if you just go to Crescent instead of Windfall. I'm half and half on this. I don't think it's a bad play. I just think it's a and plus the diagonal sail isn't the most enjoyable thing to do, considering you can just warp there, so
No.
and plus you have magic too, so if you find a bow, but you know. Okay. Jim does see the shield. But I forget what this was. What's this anything? Oh, this was Power Race, that's what it was.
Yes.
Which unfortunately David still cannot get Big Pig. Jim will in fact get his his double magic here. I love doing quick side hops on stairs with Iron Boots, it's so funny.
Oh yeah.
Or like any like sloped thing. You know what? That we're gonna change Wind Waker's movement roll like sets to where we have to do side hops like an Ooter. Or back walk all the time. Make it so much more fun. Pretty much is Wind Waker super swimming just Ooter back walking?
I would say Wind Waker's Super Swim is more like Ocarina of Time's Hess.
Oh yeah, because I guess you are going backwards in both, huh?
No.
Yeah. Here you go, Jim. Here's your double magic. You're welcome. Very helpful.
We're gonna have to bring that up in the interview. A hilarious
yeah.
placement.
Yeah. So what about the double magic? Do you guys like it? You're welcome.
And they were going Eastern Ferry here. I don't remember what was an Eastern Ferry, to be fair.
Eastern was his bait bag, I believe.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, it was this chart. Okay. My fault. That is definitely not nothing. I am definitely excited for bingo this season, though. Or for, like, this off-season.
Is it already confirmed that it's gonna be bingo?
I don't think it's confirmed, but it's probably... I think it's the most likely option, if I remember correctly.
Right, yeah, okay.
So David will not be getting everything here, I don't believe. I mean, he can get open chest and left boulder. And Jim is going into dungeon that is ET, yes.
Alright.
Yeah. Like I said, Bobby, we'll see if it's Leaf or not. I'm not sure what it could be a few things. Yes, thank you, my phone, for giving me the notification that Gymnast86 and CubeDavid are streaming. Thank you. How would I have known?
I wonder what they're playing. You should check it out.
Yeah, I should actually. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, David got power brace. That's right, I'm stupid. I don't know why I'm stupid. Oh, David can't get everything here. I said he doesn't have power bracelets. I mean, it's nice because you can do a lot of stuff in ET here, thankfully.
Yeah.
You get quite a bit of important stuff here.
You can't really check this item behind the low cloth, though, I think.
Yeah, I don't think you can. Pretty much everything that's not fire locked you can do.
I think the only other thing fire locked in the dungeon is the left side, which a lot of runners... Well, we don't have Leaf, never mind.
Yeah, you can skip it with a couple different ways, which is mostly Leaf required. You can technically use Medley to fly up there. It's very weird, but you can. Like, you can use Command Medley, get Medley on top of the statue, and do the usual storage strat to get up there, and then just fly with Medley over. It's just kind of weird and a little jank, but it's kind of funny. Okay, Jim just going straight to basement, which I agree with. Getting it done out of the way early is not bad.
Maybe would have liked to do right side at least. We have Skull Hammer, so...
I'm assuming he will just doing an early thing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because it is a little simpler to just do that. And plus, then you don't have to rely on getting storage to go down to basement. Oh, I guess also because you don't have Leaf, so it'd be kind of annoying to do some of the stuff in there, unless you just want to clip out and just go straight and just void out to respawn Medley. But I mean, for Jim here, what we need, I don't think, did he get KD Soul as well? No, he hasn't went to Angular Cave yet. Yeah, so besides KD Soul, he needs a sword, 2 bows, and 2 shards. One of the bows is required, or one of the bows is hinted, one of the shards is hinted. And Leaf. And grapple potentially. That is a scary flight. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. I do not have the confidence to do that. Okay, Boblin Cave is dead. That's good. Worst cave in the game, we don't have to do it. At least non-combat cave. Everyone does that, but I have no idea why. I think technically it's faster than walking across the bridge. Maybe side hop, I want to say it would be a tiny bit quicker, I'm not sure, but it is faster, it just is a lot scarier looking, and I don't think it really saves too much time considering, but...
I think I'd rather take the 100% guarantee I'll make it across over the 2 second, the 2-second time save.
I could agree. And actually, 200's doing different strats on these lanterns, because Jim did the hammer and it would destroy instantly. But David doing boomerang, also very quick. Let's see. I would like to see... I think David should know there are arrow drops here. Okay, yeah, he will get some. Check the skulls, but there are arrow drops in the pots up top too that give you rupees. So
Oh, really? Okay.
yeah, there's a couple. Yeah, David finally getting his bombs, which would have liked that a lot earlier, but you know, it's just part of the random. I'm doing the usual soup master strats here. Yeah, I'm not sure which one's faster, honestly. I feel like they're both probably relatively equal. I also don't do the side hops because I'm too scared to side hop. I'm not trusting my angles enough to do that. I just take like the little bit of time loss and cry.
Oh, also, we need spoils bag because spoils bag is required.
Oh yeah, spoils back. True. Hey, David getting a second sword now. It's the same sword that Jim got for a second, which is funny. So.
Well, David finally realized that he hasn't checked the underneath grandma.
Maybe. Like I said, I don't remember him like going to check it, but maybe he did, and I just overlooked it.
All right, you know what?
Are we going back?
How about
going wild
how
looking?
about I how about I check something?
I don't disagree. David has not gotten bait yet, I'm assuming? Yeah, David got bait. At least he didn't start doing Big Pig before he did it, because I've done that before. I've gone Big Pig all the way over and went, oh, never mind, I don't have bait, okay. Also, he couldn't buy bait because he didn't have bait bag, so don't listen to me. Nothing on that. I think the other one's right there, yeah. Nothing on both. Okay. I feel like in this tournament we haven't seen much Wind Temple. I feel like I haven't been like... We've been getting a lot of Wind Temple shenanigans, unfortunately. Bait, very important. Big is just a side thing. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we will get our second yeet of the day. Yeet? There you go. We're happy people now.
Okay, I can confirm that David actually forgot the basement or like underneath Link's house.
Okay, so that's.
So it could have been really bad, but David's lucky in this example.
Yeah, did get a little lucky on that, but you know, hey. You know, maybe sometimes you just gotta. So we got one bottle on top of Shark Island. The other one was in Cliff Plat on one of the rupee checks that we just didn't have in Logic technically. So the only logical one that we've gotten technically is the Shark Island one. But is that spiky? I think that is spiky. Ooh.
Wait, I look away for like 2 minutes and Jim is just in basement Earth Temple. What happened?
He did Earth Temple. He's speedy.
Yeah.
This could be our leaf here.
Oh, would be a classic basement Earth Temple leaf, which is actually way more common than I feel like. I don't know. It just feels common, like for some reason.
Yeah, forgot versus gambled. Yeah, I think he just gambled it. Why not? I mean, I don't disagree with doing.
Oh, spoils bag.
Oh yeah, spoils bag here is really nice. Yeah, I don't disagree with doing basement first, especially considering you don't have big key yet. If you don't, like, I think doing all this first, and then you could just go back and do and get storage on the Cabana Crypt chest.
Yeah.
Big key wasn't hint. No, I don't think it was hinted. So I wonder if Jim's gonna do half room strats after this. I don't see. Maybe just gonna skip it entirely? Question mark. Still no leaf, so it's a little rough to try to skip it, but. Nice. Nice. I love the single sword slash to hate swing. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see
Oh
Jim
my,
doing
spiky.
big key chest here.
Oh
Oh, it
my,
was grapple. That's
that's
funny.
disgusting.
That's great. Vanilla leave?
Ew.
Very possible it could be vanilla leave.
I'd never say that again.
Yeah, that is KD path, so.
Yeah.
Okay, now the dungeon locations are hinted now. Yeah, I guess Jim's just doing half room here.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing a different version. Oh yeah, this is actually kind of nice. This is good. Didn't actually know this way, but kind of big brain. Just can't see because the light is blinding your eyes completely, but you know.
Fun about that. I don't even have a light on in my room, and it is completely dark. I will put on a light.
That's not a bad idea, yeah. I guess, yeah, that has been ill-intended, yeah. Because you're supposed, like, the other half room is just leaving Medley on top of the statue, so. Maybe, I wonder if Jim just doesn't know half room strats, maybe. Or at least, like, the known half room strats. I would think Jim would know, but.
I feel like Jim just gets a lot of his strats from the actual speedruns he did from the game.
Yeah, most likely. Oh, Medley getting run over, okay. Oh, okay, she's getting pushed
Oh,
with, okay.
I've never seen this happen.
Because usually she runs away when you're pushing a
Yeah.
block or something. So I'm surprised she's just. I think she just got stuck in the animation. I think.
Melly's like, I'm helping, trust me.
Yeah. Look, I'm pushing it with you.
But somehow it goes the exact same distance as if we do it alone.
Yep.
And I think this is a different half room strat, I think, actually. Is it? No. Yeah, I feel like
I
I've
think.
done this actually before. You go below Medley on the plateau, and you can, like, shine on the... Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, he just did the first. He just wanted to get this. Where's single blue when you need it? Banned. That's where it is. I've seen a couple. I've seen a few Wind Waker speedruns in my life. I partially am glad that we don't have single tuner as a thing. I do technically have my GBA sitting up there waiting to be used, so. S10 legal single tuner. You know what? Bring it up with the orgs. See if they say yes or no. I would say personally no because it is kind of broken, but
I thought
you know,
no, because I don't have a Game Boy.
oh no, you could do it in Dolphin. They have like a built-in tingle tuner in here that you
Ah.
can use. It's kind of weird. I haven't set it up before, but I experienced how broken it is. Yeah, the people who know. If you're a knower, you know.
Oh
Nice.
my.
Well, there's your second bow path, which also makes you.
That's
That's stupid.
disgusting.
That's stupid. Oh, that's so funny. Well, there's your second bow, which then you can get bow on camo, get your lights in, and then come back to ET after. I guess Jim's probably gonna go boss now, most likely. I'm assuming.
I really
Boss
hope David
or
actually does Bosky.
yeah. It's just it would be really unfortunate to do.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jim is going to. Okay, he's gonna do backwards left side, I think.
Yeah. That's
Which makes sense. I don't see why not. So I don't think Jim got big key, did he? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, no. Probably on left side then.
Yeah, I'm assuming on left side. It took me to be
No.
keys without leaf.
I
I
was
don't
wondering
know
why I
how.
went to this room. But now it makes sense.
Yeah, good storage here. Ocean Leaf is actually on Creeb. You know, it'd be one of the few times the Creeb's actually useful, so maybe. We already have a dead Mila, so, you know, getting a useful Creeb just, you know, adds to the fun, I guess. Yeah, I think this is the weird backwards left side strat here. I don't remember exactly how you do it. Yeah, it's not too bad. And honestly, David, not too far behind here, just behind in terms of some of the things. Like, I think, obviously no sword, or no second sword for David, no... let's see. Obviously he's gonna get spoiling there.
Yeah.
Plus getting this check is very nice, and worth
Leaf.
it, so...
No.
A yellow ruby. You know what that means? It's multi-world, that's not in the settings.
What?
Oh. Yes, actually very smart to get the skull necklace there. Let's see what David does here. I'm assuming David probably just goes Jahala here, most likely. I wouldn't see why not.
No.
Okay, yep, so nothing there. So,
What
yeah,
sword
go
is
to...
David missing?
let's see. The Needlerock chest.
Oh, right, yeah, David doesn't have...
Yeah.
Oh, well, he got bait back later.
Yeah, got paid back a lot later, so... Okay, yep, Gym voiding out here. Makes sense. Technically, it would be quicker to void out in the second room with the stairs, but... I think that's not bad at all. Let's see. David will be doing... Yeah, Yeah, makes sense. Go basement. We'll just see, because who knows where... You know, I really don't think I'd probably just do half from strats immediately here versus doing what Jim did, which is opening all the chests and then doing half from strats after, because I think half from strats are just faster. I don't know why he did 3 blocks first, honestly. I don't know if he knows about the stairs void out. That's like right on the stairs that open up after you beat all the enemies in that room. I don't know if he knows about that void out, because if he knew, you'd just do that immediately, but... I guess also because it's less backtracking to do 3 blocks and then do mini boss last, versus like doing second crypt and then mini boss and then having to do the mini boss. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is sketch, but it works. Yeah, David is doing what I would assume is like the...
Is he gonna bump? No way this works. If he pulls this off. No!
Okay, I was gonna go crazy if that actually worked.
Yeah.
That would have been nuts. Yeah, David's in the right spot. He just has to move the... No, I think David's in the right spot. He just has to move the mirror like a little bit. But... Uh-oh. Grab. No, never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think the save warp is a little easier than having to go back, but like I said, I don't know. But if you clip through the wall there, for which room? If you're talking about Jim, he probably... I don't know if there's much of a wall clip out of there. I don't believe so. Plus, or for on David's side. Oh, hey, there's your big key. It's
Disgusting big key
a
location.
funny
actually.
spot for that. Yeah. Yeah, for Jim, he probably could have clipped out somewhere there, but I don't think it would have really mattered too much because of not having Leaf, so he can't really fly around and do too much, but... Yeah, that's why you do left side first. Or you just like leave that chest on third crypt open so you can just fly straight to the boss. But you can fly to the boss with chest storage, and then just roll through it without missing the big key, which is kind of scary to do, honestly. I do not like doing the. I don't think I've ever actually gotten the big key skip without leaf, but
I didn't even know about it.
yeah, it's possible. It's a little scary, but you can't do it without. Do you even look at the cutscene for this, for that like, for the first half of the room getting activated? Isn't it like a whole like 5-second long cutscene that you get for that? Yo, that gym strat right there. That was nice. Nice, pretty clean first phase Jahala there. Yep, and David, I think saving quite a bit of time over gym on basement, just on doing half room strats immediately, because it does open up everything for you. So instead of having to go all the way back out of Dolpho's crypt here, he could just void, or he could just save and reset instead of having to do half room right after. So
Also, happy 1 hour. A little late, but happy 1 hour.
oh yes, of course, my fault, forgot. So interested in this strange ET shenanigans here. But yeah, happy 1 hour, everyone. Yeah, the seed is stupid. ET is required. This is true. But yeah, happy 1 hour, y'all. Again, thank you to our 2 wonderful runners, David and Jim, for putting on quite a show so far. Our lovely 2 trackers, Bobby and Vibrant Viola, keeping everything looking nice and clean. And for my co-com, Zwaff, for hanging out with me.
It's a blast,
and
to be
yapping.
fair.
Oh, it's great. Jim had a very, very clean Jahala. Let's see. That was Blue Rupee. Okay, nothing important. Like, it just doesn't show our Twitch links on the thing for some reason.
That's fine.
Yeah. No one needs to know. Not like I stream much anyways.
I only stream when I am doing a race.
SMH. You gotta stream more. Full-time streamers Zwaff when.
Alright, I'll start tomorrow.
Okay, good. Thank you. I won't be able to watch, but thank you.
Esports dub. Wind Waker Randomizer, yeah.
Yeah, who knows? David actually is leaving here instead of doing the other half of ET plus Jahala here, which I don't mind that, honestly. I mean,
Yeah, it's not bad.
because Jim didn't get anything from left side anyways, so because it is technically out of logic until you get the book here. Oh, good. You got scammed a little bit. Runners holding hands yet again. Because why wouldn't they? I wonder if like a picture with a cloud in front of it actually works. Are they in the same night cycle too? That's kind of sick.
Did Jim have a cloud in front of the moon?
I think so. A little tiny cloud, yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
I was gonna say, I don't think you can.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think nighttime camo works here. So works as cloud cover. Okay, thank you. Wasn't too sure. Nice, you get $200 from that. Not bad. Jim going to get his second bow.
Holding hands to the camo. Nice.
Yep. Yep. Let's see where this last bow is. Really funny if it was on Taji. That'd be funny. Because that's leaf locked and a bunch of other stuff locked.
Bosky chest Taji.
Yep. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. David's just doing the other nighttime stuff. And you need to zoom in. Found that out the hard way. Yeah, I do tend to try to keep it like really, really deep in the camera, just for safety reasons. But I'm also just terrified of missing that, so I just
What is worse, missing the Pompey and Vera picture or missing the camel picture? Probably Pompey and Vera, to be honest.
Yeah, having to go back in is kind of annoying.
Oh, last sword actually. At the green shoes. So now we're only missing one bow, which will be hinted soon, and then one shard, which technically two shards, but one is hinted.
All right, let's see what the. Oh, there's a spiky on there too. Interesting. Let's see. Nice. Creep, nothing shocking.
Gale, Windfall. What?
Okay, just 2 Gale, 1 Windfall, I guess, or 2 Windfall.
Oh,
Because I
it's
think
so.
that'll happen if it's 2 on one island, just
Oh,
1 on
right.
the other. I think. I
No,
believe.
wait, and we started with bow. That's why
Oh,
two.
duh. Yeah, duh. Brain off, head
Okay,
empty.
so
No thoughts.
last bow is in Forbidden Woods then.
It does make sense. Yo, we're holding hands again.
Oh my.
Yo,
Oh
let's
my.
go, my soul. Helpful, not at all. Oh, good, we're leaving at the same time, too. Thought one got a black fade out, one got a white fade out because of the daytime, too. That's funny. Yo, he's doing the tree jump. Let's go. Oh, no, it is technically actual SD.
The last bow is in Forbidden Woods. We just got the hint for it.
Yeah, on the Gale Island entrance, which is Forbidden Woods. So we do need Leaf to get our last bow. Leaf on Creep. We already saw Creep. Creep's dead. Shocking. Creep's dead.
Yeah.
It's a green rupee, which is same color. Okay. Oh, there's the last sword that we didn't know yet. Okay. I mean,
Oh
technically,
no,
David will save a
and we saw
little
that,
bit of time.
and we saw Jim pick it up earlier. Did you
Yeah,
not see
I
that?
was time here getting to do Needle Rock fully. Last
True.
bow is Lasbo. I mean, are you light arrows, Laz?
I mean, LA stands for light arrows, so close
Yeah,
enough.
that is true. Yeah. Oh, nice. Very
Oh,
helpful.
nice.
Thank you, game. What would we do without it? Oh, okay. Almost fell off the island.
Yeah. A Jim going Forbidden Woods now? No, wait. Is that's a Gale, right? Yeah, that is a Gale.
Yeah. Aw.
A check cost 5,000 rupees. Bobby, I think it's. I think. This is interesting from Jim because I'm pretty sure we got all the logical checks we can get in Forbidden Woods.
Yeah. Red Warp? Oh, he can technically open a Red Warp with Fire Arrow. That'd be funny. I don't know what the purpose would be, but. Or is he getting a. Oh, okay.
Okay,
He might
no,
have just
he
forgot.
realized.
Yeah. He might have thought this was Earth Temple entrance instead. Because there's still technically just the one check in ET that you need the. Um. Okay, nothing on Needle Rock Cave, unfortunately. 4998, 4999, 5,000 rupees in season 10. That'll be fun. If we can get it like where it is in multi-world, where you can save scum rupees, then yes, I'd be fine with that. If not, no.
The only reason I'd accept that the only reason I accept that is if there are like rupees that give you 5,000 rupees.
Yeah.
And there's last sword for David. Yeah, so we're one shard off of no mode from go mode, yes?
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
And leave, of course, but yeah.
Yeah. Leaf is somewhere. Figure it out, I guess.
I mean, would you try and rush Forest Haven here because of the path, like Grapple and Earth Temple? I would
mean,
maybe try, I think, but
I wouldn't hate. I don't remember. I didn't see what was on Forced Haven chest, but like I wouldn't be opposed to doing Forced Haven upper or like the leaf just in case. Because if that's
David,
vanilla leaf, it would be nasty.
yeah, David Striker has 1 check on Force Haven, so I'm pretty sure that
Okay,
the
yeah,
outside chest is done.
that makes sense. Wooden. Okay, it's fine. Jim, forget about this rupee because I know Jim looked at it. I don't remember if Jim actually what it was. Okay, it was just
Private
a trick
Oasis
shard.
is
Okay,
a
that's fine.
shout, actually, Bobby. But I don't know. That depends also, like, well, I don't know. I guess I would just feel like maybe rushing um, Force Haven here is better, because then you can also just go to Ice Ring, which is also in logic just from there. Like, I don't know. It's just...
Yeah, it's
And it's like the only item that we got from Earth Temple that wasn't hinted towards anything else. Like, we also got the Picto, but the Picto was already hinted to Camo, so...
yeah, and we got oils. Yeah, yeah. Committee skip isn't too bad here. It wouldn't be the worst
True,
idea.
true.
I think. I mean, I would see it being an okay option to just do. It's like if they didn't have Ice Ring done already, just do Cabana to Ice Ring to Angular. But
Yeah.
oh, okay. Listen, it wasn't my choice. I had signed up for both. Viola signed up for
I
both.
was... I
Bobby
was
wanted
down
to
for both as
watch
well.
the eclipse, and Zwaf was dead. So
Dead? What do you mean?
I don't know. Oh, okay. Just shoot the chest, I guess. Dang.
What
What
has
the
the
chest
chest
did to
done
you?
to you? Exactly.
We'll get our second to last shard here.
Yeah, I actually used to sign up for every race that was like on the list, but then I figured out that suddenly being called up for a race that is happening in like half an hour is not very ideal.
Oh yeah, no, it could be a little rough, yeah.
So
Especially,
I
yeah.
just for waiting a little bit for the volunteers chat or something.
Yeah, it depends on the other day. Like, we had two commentators lined up. David didn't hold it for long enough. SMH. Okay, there you go. There's my spinning impression. I think the Jim stepped too far forward to shoot the second one without getting. If you stand exactly where the warp sends you, you can just stay there, and as long as you get it before the mini blends poke you twice, you can get through.
Really?
Or you can
Okay.
you won't get poked. Yeah.
I would say this is actually pretty equal
Oh, he's
in
going
a
for
way.
saving. He's going for saving.
Yeah, I think this is either Cabanadine or this is just Leaf.
Yeah, Vanilla Leaf would be so stupid. It'd be funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with either play here. I mean, because Leaf could theoretically be on the curtain
But
check here.
why is David going Force Haven now?
Let's go. There's Temple.
Oh, Earth Temple. Oops.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
a Gil and Headstone look the same, man. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I get them mixed up all the time. I'll say Headstone, and that's Gale Island, and then I'll say, and I'm like, wait, but Headstone doesn't have a Gale on it. Oh, great. That's always fun. Yeah, Leaf's been kind of always annoying in a lot of these S9 seeds as far as I've been seeing.
No. And then when you do get it early, you get magic in like Earth Temple instead.
Oh yeah. And that's the fun part. Alright, we'll see. We're almost to our leaf. Can't wait to see a nice, beautiful leaf on here.
There's
Let's
quite
see.
some leaves.
It is
Oh,
leaf.
it is.
Oh my god. That's so stupid. Is this even randomized? Ha ha ha, he said the thing. That's great. Oh, what a seed this has been. Where else would
Mayor,
it be, right?
what are you doing to us?
Yeah. Yes, no one's blaming me, they're blaming the mayor instead. Good. I wasn't the one who restreamed it. The plan works. Jim's last two Doritos are unknown and on
Orca.
yeah, on Orca. Yeah, it could honestly be technically bad for Jim depending. Because he will check Taji here, but Taji might just be completely dead considering how much we have. Like how little we have left. I honestly
Point.
I would prefer oh, he's probably just gonna go open a warp pot most likely. I'm assuming because yeah, I was gonna say I don't see a reason why you'd go Tachi here besides the fact that you have to clear it anyways. Oh yeah, second card is in the settings, correct.
No.
Yeah, we have all 3 souls already. Thankfully. Yeah, Interest Rando is on. It's always fun to have Interest Rando on. Makes it silly. Okay, so Jim just wanted to check those first couple checks, and then I don't know if he's just gonna not do hop across or just leave completely. Let's see. Oh, no, just going left side. Okay, so just skip me hop across.
Yeah, that's a fair play, honestly. Hoping it's a key, and I mean, I guess if you get all the keys, then you still just check it after you've beaten the dungeon.
Yeah. And I think David doing the correct play here of just going straight to mini boss and not doing the not doing what Jim did, which was voiding out in 3 blocks and doing all 3 block stuff. I think it's quicker, but
No.
yeah, I mean, I could see Jim doing this just to get up to Red Warp and then just doing the rest of Forbidden Woods. Because in these settings we do have every Red Warp leads to the dungeon that is required. Instead of it being grouped up, they lead to each other completely. Which makes it a lot nicer.
You're meaning storage here? For what?
Forbidden Pot's still closed, yeah. For floor one's good.
Is it actually faster to get that here? You could just get it from the... You know what? Now that you look at that, actually. Could be. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't play Season
think you
9.
I was gonna say, you have to do that room either way, so... Getting it out of the way and just having it done is kind of nicer than having to wait for it, because you would have to wait a little bit to... Nice. Yep.
In what chest were they in Water Temple?
Oh lord.
Bosky chest? Oh, that's an eel one.
Eel one, get it? Because it's an eel. Huh. That's why I talk about Wind Waker, not Ooter. Gym Tingle Statue chests are not on in these settings, I don't think, right? Are
only
they?
this.
No,
only this tingle chest.
Oh, only this one? Okay, understood.
Yeah.
Is it actually? Am I going crazy?
It is, yeah. I've played a few S9 seeds, I've checked it always.
Okay, I just haven't played S9 in long enough, okay. I don't know why I thought it was off, I don't know why.
Hey man, at least you're preventing losing to that chest in your next casual race.
That is true, yeah. I will remember that it's on, as in I'll look at the check and go, oh wait, that's on, okay, cool. Imagine Pearls being on Tingle Statues. Thankfully, Pearls are not Our
That's
team
also
switches are not required in this seed already. And we have all our pearls, thank goodness. But
Bobby, we might as well just go all sanity and no logic for season 10.
yeah, at this point, I mean, I
If the
wouldn't mind
seed,
doing it.
if the seed is unbeatable, instant draw, and you rematch.
Yeah, you have to play right after, no matter how busy you are. You have to play right after, and if you don't, forfeit immediately.
DNF entire
Yep.
tournament. Doesn't matter if it's a best of
Yep.
5, just DNF.
Yeah. Yep. You're done.
I'm not dedicated enough.
Yep. Not dedicated to the grind enough.
Banned from Wind Waker Randomizer forever.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. Yeah, Wind Waker glitches aren't too bad. Yeah, see, All Sanity is great, except when you have like every single grapple check left, and you don't have grapple, and then you look at the spoiler log after and realize that grapple was not required, because why would it be required in an All Sanity seed that has 50 plus charts in it? Why would it be required, right? That would make no sense. Yeah, that was my one All Sanity seed. It went on for 7 hours.
You know what?
Oh
I
no,
forgot about
I
forgot about all the charts in Wind Waker. I don't want to do all
Oh, yeah.
sanity anymore.
Oh yeah, no, I will do All Sanity. If you tell me to do All Sanity, I'm doing All Sanity with charts, because that's how it's meant to be, and it sucked. Trust me, it sucked horribly. I don't know how the one seed that I rolled did not require grapple, and grapple was so far into logic, and 4 dungeons were grapple locked. I was losing it. I was losing my mind. I've never had a more annoying time than that. Longest seed in the Wind Waker Rando.
I remember a season back in the day, because I've been around Wind Waker Randomizer for a while. I feel like in the older seasons, seeds could go up to like 3 hours, which is actually getting kind of close to like a max race seed, at least, that we have seen in Wind
Yeah.
Waker. As in general, I have no clue. Probably one of the 100% randomizer runs that Linkus or Jim has done, actually.
I could not do 100% rando. That'd be insane.
Yeah.
I'd cry.
Just hearing like that noise whenever you grab a chest like 50 times, like dum, 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 like I get crazy after 20, and I'm not even halfway.
There's a spiky here. That's interesting.
What could that still be? Bottle. Hear me out.
Let's see. What else could it be? It could be Cabana, which would be kind of unfortunate, but yeah. I mean, let's see. No, it is last shard. There it is.
Okay.
So, did pay off for Jim here pretty well. Yeah, so Forbidden Woods, besides the bow, is barren, which is just classic Season 9, where you get 3 dungeons. One of them stacked, the other 2 are nothing but 1 item. Thank you.
Wait, so technically it's
Yeah,
go
Jim's-
mode for Jim then.
Yeah, Jim is in Go, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any more checks to do, can just do... I say it's just better. I would like to debate opposite, but I will not debate this currently, because my brain is too fried from an hour and a half of me sitting doing nothing.
I only remember S8 settings, not gonna lie.
Season 8, the settings were pretty much just, here's all your shard hints on Ho-Ho, and then you get your sword hints on Hyrule. Those are the settings. Still had, I think, it was 4 DRM, I believe? Or was it 3?
I remember
it used to be
something with
believable. Yeah. I mean, I miss the mini blend settings, actually. I mean, technically, you won't know where that last shard is until you get it, pretty much, so I'm assuming David probably will full clear Forbidden Woods here.
No.
I mean, he's going to get his leaf here, which is going to be just... I will ask him about getting his leaf an hour and a half in, having Forbidden Woods, and Forbidden Woods entrance. I'll ask him how fun that was, because I'm sure he's going to give a great response.
Don't forget about the double magic in Forbidden Woods.
Oh yeah, and the double magic that is in Forbidden Woods. Yeah, it had to be double magic and then leaf in the worst, well, leaf in the most vanilla spot possible. And for grapple to be in ET big key chest. God. This
No.
seed sucked.
Oh, I think David is
Yeah, David's
actually
actually,
going
yeah.
Taji.
Which, so to me, it makes sense to do this anyways because you have to full clear it pretty much no matter what. If you're
True.
not full
Yeah.
clearing it, you're at least getting through 90% of checks. I don't know why Jim's still looking for stuff here because he knows where his last bow is. And he knows where his last shard is.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he's looking for more. Does he need something that we don't know? Am I being stupid here?
No. No.
I don't think so. Oh, big key maybe? Because he hasn't got big key yet, so he could be looking
Good
for big
point.
key.
Good point. Good point. Good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely it.
Which, even though
Because you
big
do
key
not
could
want to
be on
do.
hop across.
Yeah. You do not want to do a boss gate skip in this dungeon. It's quite scary.
Yeah, I think Jim would be okay with it because knowing speedrunner Jim, he's fine. But
Yeah.
I still don't see why you would do this. Like, I would be in full go mode right now. I would not be thinking about doing um, any sort of stuff like this. So I think I'd like to say David's maybe, what, 4 to 5 minutes behind, maybe?
Yeah.
I'd say roughly around that time. I mean, let's see. Because Gymnast still has to get this beat, goad on, and then do what's that guy's name?
Orca.
Orca, yes. And then get his lights on Forbidden Woods.
Yeah, which Orca is not going to make up the time that David will do in Taji.
Yeah. Both skipping hop across could be. See, for me, I would be very happy to do hop across here because I have fire arrows and I have leaf, but I understand not wanting to do it because hop across kind of is stinky. So
This is why you're not an S9 bacon.
yeah,
Realize
so I'm not an S9. I would have lost this seed completely. I would have lost anyways because I would not have done this.
Oh
But
no, there it is.
it is big key.
The
Okay,
big key.
that's fine then. So hop across is literally useless as it is 90% of seeds. So I think I had one seed where I forgot to do hop across completely, and it was something, and I've never skipped it since. Too scary.
You'll mess it up once
Oh.
and never again.
Oh, there goes Jim back down. Oh, getting magic. Okay,
No.
understandable.
Understanding.
Leaving? Huh? Oh, does he not have gold on soul yet? No, he got gold on soul, I think. No?
No, wait, he didn't. I think he never got it.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, he doesn't have it because
wait.
it's on... Where is it? I forget.
It's an overworld, definitely. It's.
Yeah, it's
Oh
somewhere
wait,
overworld. I don't
wait,
remember where.
no. So this is closer than we think, actually.
Yeah. Oh, it is Jaboon. Oh my god, wait, he skipped Jaboon and David
Wait.
skipped basement. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it is. It is
This
Jaboon's
is
cave.
this is gonna be close, dude.
No, no, it's not
What
Jaboon's.
No, it was. It was Jaboon's.
Really?
Because
I thought-
you got
I-
Jahala Soul on top of the well, and then you get Jaboon's on or you get this Godon Soul on Jaboon's cave.
I was so certain
Yeah.
we saw it somewhere on the ground. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no.
Wait, this is closer than we think it is then, actually.
Yeah, because Jim has to still look for it. So
Yeah, also going to Orca, while David can just finish up Taji here.
yeah, so okay, so that's why Jim kept doing stuff. I forgot that he didn't have soul. Yeah, that makes more sense now. I was like, why is he doing checks? But it makes a lot more sense why he's actually doing stuff now.
But has Jim forgotten that he hasn't done Jaboon's cave?
He might have just forgot. That's...
Oh no.
If he doesn't remember, that's going to be rough. Because Outset is a big perpetrator of, well, pretty sure I did that check, and just like moving on. Because you just check off the things that you did, leave off the couple things you didn't do, and then call it a day. So Jim could actually just DNF here because he forgets to check it. It's very possible. And that'd be really unfortunate if he does.
Oh no. What we thought was gonna be bad for David actually ended up being bad for Jim.
Yeah, it actually made it. It actually got a lot worse because David will be in go mode, or like pretty much no mode after that. Yeah, it is really hard to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just missing where the or like exactly where the bow is. We know it's in Forbidden Woods. We don't know where it is, but Jim is missing Godon's soul, which means if he went into the boss room, he just would not be able to spawn Godon, and Godon would just be, and it would just be empty. Yeah. And there's David's last shard, so we will certainly see how this goes, because this is going to be very, very close. Like, I'm not sure who finds what first, because, I mean, David will still need to do Forbidden Woods, and hey, if the bow is on, like, I don't know, heart container of KD, how early or late do you do KD? Oh, Jim's gonna do Cabana too. Oh, so Dave's gonna skip so much more. Yeah. Wow, this is gonna be close. I think David wins it now, but
Yeah, this, like, I was certain that Jim was just gonna, take this one home, to say the least, but
yeah,
this is just turned around, like, complete 180.
yeah. It's crazy how quick it went from. Because
He's
I mean,
not
we were both confident. Oh yeah, it's just.
he's not doing early Cabana. Going back to Windfall. Oh no, Jim, he's
Uh,
forgot. No
I think
way.
he just completely forgot. That's crazy. So, we had a very unfortunate thing from Jim where he forgot to do Jabun's Cave on Outset, which was his Godon Soul, which means that he's now
He's
looking
checking
for Godon Soul
he's checking Earth
everywhere
Temple
but where it
behind the
is.
cloth thing. He's... Wait,
Yeah.
no, is that Earth Temple?
It's no, it's Forbidden Woods. So he'll get his last bow, but he's gonna full clear Forbidden Woods, expecting
Oh
to find
no.
his soul and not find it. Yeah, he went to Outset early. Yeah, it's rough to forget this. Yeah, I'm hoping he remembers when he goes to Outset to get Orca, but still, this could be really rough.
I mean,
I'm not
the
saying it's
moment
GG's, but
the moment he realizes, like, hey, Orca's my only check left, and he knows it's a shard, it's kind of already, like, Jim is probably going to start thinking, like, oh no, something's off.
oh yeah, no, Forbidden Woods still is great play here to get your last bow and just to like it's a quick full clear too with everything you have, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's just it's gonna be tough because David now is in pseudo go mode, not having to do any of these other checks, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, not having to look for the soul because he already has it. Knowing that his bow's on Forbidden Woods, you just get through. Let's see. Bow could be anywhere in here though. Oh, there's no Hero's Charm up there. I was hoping for a Hero's Charm or something. I just wonder if Jim actually will remember to grab soul or not. Yeah, no, honestly, like, Jim could still pull through this because he just
Oh
has
yeah,
enough
so,
of a lead,
yeah.
but it's gonna be close. Like, it's gonna, it just all banks on, will Jim remember to actually check Jabun's cave? Because if not, it's gonna be probably over, unfortunately. Yeah. I guess the only issue is that, yeah, it's depends on what David decides to do. Because if, like, the best thing here is just to do the quickest full clear, which is doing what Jim is doing. So if
Yeah.
it's early in the full clear, it's probably not gonna happen, but if it is on KD or something similar to that, oh my god, that's a risky way to do that. My god. I would not have the confidence to do that. I would be cutting down all those vines. I do not care. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right on time. It's close though. Not over, but it's close. Get one mini boss and one boss with some honestly good cat jams. Underrated cat jam.
Bro.
At what point would you just go straight into doing KD and doing the other like KD check too? 'Cause I feel like I'd probably like I wouldn't be opposed to doing D before basement. I feel like it's not the best play immediately, but I feel like it would just be like it's kind of hard not to do it with all the with it just being one total check from completely go. But of course, you know, Jim still has to find Goat on Soul 2, which could, you know, literally anywhere. So if he knows, oh, there's lights. Okay, lights are on Vine Maze pot. Okay. Okay, and he is not remembered, unfortunately. Looks like he's still checking everything. So we will see. This is about as close as you're gonna get, I would say.
Yeah.
I think it is kind of GG. It's. I'll never say it's over until it's over, but it's probably over just because of how much he still has to. Like, if Jim remembers right as he leaves, like right as he finishes KD, he remembers exactly where it is and goes straight to it after getting his shard, then it's gonna be. I still think David has enough time advantage to win, but
I also think so.
But it's still, I will never count anyone out until the race is completely over, because it's just there's never a non-zero chance that someone has a rough PG or anything like that. But it's still most likely gonna be over. They won't forget where light arrows are because they were hinted to be in Forbidden Woods, so you know that's something that when you get that hint, that is just the only thing on your mind, pretty much, is where will it stay? Really clean. Could always add a Ganondorf, that is true. Could always add a Ganondorf. I've done it with having soup before. It was insane. Had full health, and I just got hit once, hit again, and I just died. I was like, okay. Or on your way to PG.
No.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much that could kill you on your way to PG, I don't think. Unless you get really trolled by the Dark Nuts and the Moblins, but alright, let's see. Jim will pretty much be done with KD as David gets in, roughly. Yeah, David did get the creep hint, yeah. They both got it around the same time, I would say. Forgot that I didn't have magic, or like, because I didn't have magic. I just did it because I just went too low on my leaf and I fell.
Does Jim not have boss key?
I think it was on the locked chest and tree trunk down at basement. And he just skipped it.
Okay.
Yeah. That one's kind of annoying to grab, so. Yeah. So David's definitely ahead by a margin here. Like I said, unless Jim remembers really quick. But he still has to be goat on, so I think it's just pretty much over here.
No.
Unless David like decides for some reason to do everything but Vine Maze. Which also
all I do know
stupid,
is
so.
this is going to be a fun interview.
Oh, it's gonna be a really fun interview. It's gonna be a talking point, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, we have quite some. The double magic, the goat and soul. I feel like we had another one. The late leaf, vanilla leaf. Yeah.
Yeah. ET basement just being ET basement.
Oh yeah. Imagine Dragon's Cavern having to be like required with that. That would have been awful.
Yeah. Yep. 1 hour 30. David Leaf. Yep. And yet, still is doing almost better. Like, well, is doing better than Jim is currently.
Yeah.
Let's see if he remembers when he goes to outset.
It's going outset.
Yeah. You never realized shards there, so now it's just where's Goat on Soul. And there's one place that he has to check. We'll
He's
see.
closer.
We'll see if
He's
he
closer
remembers.
to it than he thinks, probably.
Oh,
This is
David,
awkward.
careful. Careful. Should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Just really weird, but grab mail still. Just wanted to grab mail, but getting trolled
What
because
mail's
mailbox
Jim
has
using?
it. Let's see. Yeah. Just please remember. I swear. I need. You need to remember to do it. Oh, wow, David just pushing boss immediately. That could
Win Jim some
change
time,
things.
I think.
If he does... No, he'll probably go left side first, honestly, because he wanted chest storage. Or right side. Yeah, no, I think that is better, actually. Yeah. Just getting it out of the way quick. Yeah. Okay, now, will he remember?
We'll see.
Or
Will
will
he
he
go further
forgo?
into outset, or will he go to the dock? If he goes to the dock, it's GG.
He's just saving, so I think he's going straight to the dock, yeah. Because you just walk out
Oh.
into... That was really good first, like, fine cut for David, too. Yeah, no, that's GG.
There we go. Wait, he's gonna check Mass Sword Chamber.
If it was Mass Sword Chamber on... that was Goat on Soul, that'd be insane. That'd be stupid.
Oh no, he's checking the cloth thing now in Earth Temple. No. Oh no, how will he feel when we tell him this?
Probably very sad.
Yeah. At least it's the best. Yeah. They would have to forget about like not having lights or something, yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean... Because Jim's execution is always going to be top tier, because he is a speedrunner of this game, so that's kind of what you have to do. And, you know, it's just... It's so easy to forget stuff like simple outset stuff. I mean, we saw David literally forget about Grandma, like under Grandma's house. So straight out, he's leaving. It should be yeah, pretty clear sub 1 or sub 2 hours here.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, if Jim had just remembered to get Jaboon's Cave, this would have been Jim's game, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how. I should enter high roll around, I'm assuming. Like 150 exactly, or a bit. Oh yeah, no, like losing off execution is one thing, but losing when you forget something and you don't even know where it is, like you full clear and you just forget something, is probably the worst feeling. Just into this fair track. That is a good reason it's fair track, just so you don't forget certain things. 149.57 on our end, but I think it was 149.54 on David's tracker or something like that. But yeah, no, fair tracking's good. It'll make you be much more aware of what you're doing.
Yeah.
But even then, David did sphere track and he forgot to do Underling's house, so. Yeah, for me, mentally, I don't have the time to both sphere track and play the game. I either have to play or I have to sphere track and then play. And my brain just doesn't doing both is just kind of like a bit much for my hands to do.
Okay.
But well, I guess I was gonna say I wonder if we'll get another cat jam with Godon, but I don't think at this point I don't think Jim's gonna find it unless he remembers by the end of the seed.
Yeah, I
Which
think
even
Jim
then,
at some point is just going to pause the game and just be AFK for like a good few seconds.
yeah. Oh no, it is great that it's
Yeah,
like
they both missed an outset check. It's just that Jim got the unlucky missed one.
yeah. Like it could have been the exact opposite way where it was on underneath Grandma's house instead.
Oh, it would have been so good if underneath Grandma was also something important. Just both of them just being confused.
Dude, that would have been so funny. That would have been
I
great.
really would have loved to see that, actually.
Yeah, it definitely had a much more strong impact on how this race went versus because sometimes it could just be like boomerang or something like that, and then it's fine. Or the T-Burrito, so he mispeaked required bow.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
it'll happen. That's like I said, that's Rando for you. Rando will always have some weird stuff that happens, but
4 hours, oh god. I wouldn't even have the mental capacity to think about it after 4 hours.
yeah, like I'm okay doing 4-ish hours on multi-world because that's fun. Multi-world's a fun thing, but to
Yeah.
do like 4-hour regular rando seed, I'd cry. We're going back into Taji. Yes, yeah, Taji.
Hop
Oh, he's gonna do a hop
across.
across. Oh,
Oh! Oh my. It's just getting worse and worse for Jim.
yeah. Oh, did he get the? Oh my God, he got the hit. Dang. Oh, he got the really sick hit.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a forfeit from Jim. I mean, once you see, you're just praying that David also did the same thing and is still looking for good on soul as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a crazy shot to get. That is a very David thing to do, honestly.
Yeah, I've never seen him before.
It's really cool. I've never seen it live, so that was really nice. Oh, just missing the first one.
shot.
It's a little outside. A little outside on that one too. Wow, these are barely missing too.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sheesh.
There may be some nerves climbing up to David, because David doesn't know. Like, David could feel like very behind, maybe.
Well, especially with how late that leaf was. Hour 30 in, you get your leaf.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, this is just like, and really, let's say that Jim does do Jaboon's Cave right after, like right before doing Big Pig or whatever. It's over. Like that's, like with how Jim
Yeah.
played the seed, it was a clear-cut race. But because of specifically the circumstances that happened, spin shot? Aww. And with even how he's playing now, it's like, I'm sure there are plenty of things going through his head of, I don't think I even have a chance in this race, but I think that's the thing about not looking at race time, but
Yeah, if
Yeah.
David has controller issues for 20 minutes, then maybe.
I think maybe David, his controller is gonna die, even though I think he plays on GameCube. Does he play on GameCube?
If he does,
This
just
is
go
Switch
it. I also do.
I can't. I tried, man. I could not
It's
get
great
used
for
to it. It just,
It's great for the old Zelda games. I don't use it for the well, of course you can't use it for the newer ones, but you know what I mean. Like,
okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I thought David was Switch Pro, but yeah. Yeah, I tried it, and I even, I got I got everything for it. I didn't get a original GameCube controller because I couldn't find one, but the only one that I have in my house is I kid you not, GameStop Turbo controller.
you.
Yeah, thing is so weird, but
Maybe the Switch you gotta make as an actual GameCube controller.
of Switch Pro, especially because Switch Pro doesn't have notches, so I'm much more used to the very fine angles that I can grip, and Trog is nice. Oh yeah, and this doesn't say that Jim is the best random player in the world. I think on a consistent, I think a lot of the runners that are above Jim are better than him consistently. But just some of these things are, you know, honestly, Jim played this really well too. Like he made a lot of correct choices in routing and decision making overall. It's just got just barely unlucky with, well, really unlucky with missing that one single thing. So.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I played so much stuff on Switch Pro by now. I speedran Mario Odyssey for a little while. So really fun speed game. That's such
Yeah,
a
it
fun
is.
speed game. It's so nasty. Like the amount of stuff you have to do. Oh,
I
and
know
Jim
he's
checking
checking
hints just to
hints.
see. Yeah,
Oh no!
yeah. It's always that
He's
time.
losing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jim will just forfeit after David finishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the AFK mode. The thinking.
Yep.
Oh no, wait.
The looking at the tracker and just going, what am I missing?
Nope, still
Oh,
doesn't
maybe
get
gonna
it.
check. Maybe Poppy and Barra, I'm assuming. Or just something similar to that.
Maybe, yeah. No, but he got Iron Boots. He did Pompey and Vera.
Well, I'm saying, sorry, Lenzos. Oh, maybe. Oh. Ooh, you want to do... Okay, and that will be
Alright.
GG's.
GG, David.
GG's, finishing with a race time of, let's see what it says. 1:57:43. Honestly, a pretty good time. And it looks like we have both waiting in the waiting room real quick, so we'll drag him in for an interview real quick.
This is going to be
a very
interesting.
fun interview. Yeah, we'll get him in real quick.
Here we go.
Welcome both of you.
GG's.
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 Okay.
So...
I think we should address the elephant in the room here, Jim.
Actually, I think we should address the Godan in Jaboon's cave.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very rough for you.
Yeah, I don't know what was going, or like I don't remember what was going through my mind, like on my first outset trip. I do remember that when I got the big pig check, or no, it's not when I got the big pig check. When I got Messa's house, I was like, oh wait, I should have done Big Pig before this because now I have to make an extra trip for Jaboon's cave. But then when I did Big Pig afterwards, I just like forgot about Jaboon's cave, I guess, or something. So like,
Yeah.
I definitely thought about it during the outset trip. I just didn't actually go do it, unfortunately.
Oh my. Yeah, that's very unfortunate for you. Yeah. We actually also found out that when you were doing Tower of the Gods, we also found out that you didn't get the Golden Soul. Like we also thought that surely
That
you
you
got the
already had
Golden
it
Soul
pretty
from
much, yeah.
Jaboon's cave, and then you left Taji, and we were kind of confused, and then we realized what was going on.
Yeah, I think because once you got the bow, I realized like halfway through because he kept doing checks. I'm like, why is Jim still doing stuff? He could just go mode this and then go mode Forbidden Woods, and he's fine. And I was like, oh my god, wait, he doesn't have soul. Like it was this huge thing because you were pretty much by the time that you left, I think David was just getting the first couple checks in there. So it was already like, roughly speaking, like very close to you being ahead if you had soul.
Right.
Yeah, that checks out.
And to add like a little cherry on top, David, you were lucky. You forgot to check underneath Link's house. If that was
I'll
something
be honest,
important.
until I opened the stream after I was done, and you mentioned that, I was like, huh. Yeah, that is probably what I did. But yeah, honestly, after my mishap at trying to store Angular Peak chests and just leaving without storing the chest, I was already like, okay, yeah, this has to be over for sure.
Okay, so that was a
I feel
mistake.
like my routing just didn't work out at all this seed, I feel like.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too, because I was like, okay, he's probably gonna store this chest to go get top of headstone and do that. And then he left, and I was like, maybe he just didn't want to do it, I guess. But okay, guess we'll move on. Nothing wrong here.
Yeah, it's just completely brain AFK, and probably also slightly upset about the seed. Just added salt to injury.
Yeah, it did get a little like. I think overall, Jim's running paid out a lot quicker because he went to go ship almost immediately. Like when you guys went Windfall at the exact same time, or no, you went Windfall earlier when you went outset the first time, and then he went straight to go ship because it was already nighttime. So
Yeah.
he got the bombs really quick and just skipped Windfall for quite a bit of time.
Also, how do we feel about the vanilla leaf on Forest Haven?
The funny thing, you probably saw me warp to Forest Haven after Ice Ring, and then just warping away to Outset again, because at that moment I was like, yeah, I know technically the path is already fulfilled to go down with the grapple, but what are the chances that leaf is vanilla? Right? Right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was
that
so
was
done when
definitely something.
I was so done when I cleared the rest of ET and got nothing.
Well, you got your grapple. That was important.
I mean, that
You
was
wouldn't
on
have
my
been able to
first
get your leaf
ET
without
dip,
it.
though.
Oh,
That was
yes,
on my
that was
first
true.
ET dip, and that's
Yeah.
on my second when I actually went to do left side and stuff when I had Far Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking about the grappling hook and like also the Picto in Earth Temple Basement, it just proves how shitty it can be sometimes. It really proves Earth Temple Basement
Yep.
to be Earth Temple Basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think this is also one of the classic. You get 3 dungeons required, one of them's loaded, and 2 of them are nothing. Except for one thing
Yeah.
Yep.
that blocks it from being loaded, or from being buried.
I'm just very happy that I sussed out that the shot had to be in Tochi, and I mean, when I entered Tochi, I was already in my head like, okay, I'll just go mode floor 1 and just clear some stuff in floor 2, not everything, just some quick stuff, and then just finish Tochi, go Forbidden Woods, and then I'll see what happens after. I got very lucky that the shot was on top of floating platforms.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely helped to have it there. Definitely made it a bit more, like, what's the word? It was just a good, like, idea to check it anyways, because you would have to nearly full clear it regardless
Yeah.
while doing, like, while getting in go mode, so it wasn't really too bad, but yeah.
Yeah. And then another thing, how was it to walk into Forbidden Woods to finally get magic, and then oh well, you go to the next chest and you get it again?
Yeah, that was pretty
I
good.
audibly laughed out loud.
Yeah,
This was so fucking funny.
because I mean, like I would understand, like you know, if you get like for example like Leaf, and then you'd want to wait going to Forbidden Woods, kind of before you get magic. So it was kind of funny to just see double magic back to back and like Forbidden Woods itself. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
what a seed.
Indeed.
It was definitely very, like, just so all over the place. So many weird spots for stuff, like, I don't know, that was, if people could blame me for seeds still, they'd be blaming me for this seed very heavily.
Yep. Probably.
Thankfully,
blame the
we can
mayor.
blame, yeah, we can blame HTH now. Thank goodness.
AK, we can blame Tress.
Yeah, which
Yes.
we always should do anyways, because it's Trez.
I think
let's
for this
see.
scene, I'm gonna blame myself. So
I don't think you'll ever forget Jabun's Cave in this tournament again. Don't worry.
That'll be the first check you check in the next race. Let's see. I don't have anything else to waff about. I don't know about you, but
I think I've mentioned everything that I wanted to mention. Maybe the runners, something that they remember.
I'm happy I got Haley's covered on restream. I was so excited when that happened.
Oh yeah. Yeah, getting both Trog and double crit and just getting a lot of stuff in general was it was clean.
Yes,
And then
for
just
sure.
having an absolutely miserable PG1.
Yeah.
Most free thing ever.
Yeah. Yeah. Get a spin cycle on PG1, but then get double crit and a Trog on PG2 or on PG3. Yeah. Alright, well I think it seems like we're all good, so I will send us off here. Thank you again to our two amazing runners, Gymnast86 and CubeDavid. They'll be playing their second match tomorrow and their third match, if needed, on Friday. I could do math. So it'll be the exact same time as these two, so again, please go check them out. I was going to do that. You don't have to do all that. Okay, I guess you're doing that. Okay. So, thank you to our two trackers, Bobby and Vibrant Viola. Please check them out and, give them all your love because they did an amazing job today. And to my lovely co-coms WAF, thanks for joining me on one hell of a seed.
For sure, for sure. It was fun.
I know, I had a lovely time. So we will be reading out to... Yeah, I can't pronounce that, but...
Go on.
Cosmodon? Yeah, Cosmodon, that makes sense. Okay. We'll be reading over to Cosmodon. They're playing Wind Waker Rando. They're a PNG tuber, so it'll be pretty fun. You get to see them also play the same thing that we were doing, but probably a less chaotic seed, I'm hoping, for their sake. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back around. There's a lot of stuff going on Zelda Restream-wise. I mean, we'll be having a lot more Wind Waker soon. Link to the Past Cross Keys is going on right now, so there's quite a few restreams for that, so just keep an eye out on all the channels. We'll be active. But have an amazing rest of your day, everyone. And make sure to hydrate, do all that important stuff. So, have a great day, you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.